Alright, so I did what you could call off-camera mining. I know. But literally in the sense that I just did some off-camera work. So first off, the melon farm has two layers. Um, yeah. I was just like, why not get more melons? So I took all my dirt and did this. Um, and then there's also just, it expands a bit more. I moved these chests and that machine over there, and I also decided to create a really efficient sugarcane farm. Not efficient in like it'll grow faster, but efficient in space. And I also just cleaned some stuff up, and I AFK'd the iron farm. I haven't really checked how much iron there is, but we can go check. Also, I know I said I was going to upload every like Sunday or so, but I think I can upload more frequently than that. It just depends on how long it takes me to edit. Alright, so we have a pretty significant amount of iron. So we'll just kind of grab some of that. Also, I decided just to collect some wood, so I get, on 2 stacks of logs just to have, because I was always short. And I feel like that's not fun content to watch. I think my next goal here is going to be probably just to kind of get my villager situation sorted, yeah. Because at the moment, it's not looking too good, just in the sense that they're all over there, and I need to develop a village so I can start getting emeralds and whatnot. And for that, I will need wool, so I'm gonna shear some wool. And I'm just gonna put down a bed so I can sleep later. Alright, so I got 45 wool, which accumulates to like 15 beds or so. And we'll put the beds in there for now. Alright, so I just moved these beds back a bit just so they don't like hide on the beds always and whatnot. Just so there's a bit more, walking space in here. I guess the next step is, well, obviously making the trading villagers and making them in. Alright, so I've mined into their house. There's 2 of them. And, oh, okay. We're just gonna push this guy in there. Then we're gonna take his, and push this guy in there. And they've really just gotta go down. So, we're just gonna push them down. I didn't even need the minecart. Amazing. But here's a chest. So first things first, I need to make a lectern or 2. Which I need a book for. I need wood. And that's our first lectern. So we're gonna keep breeding some of these guys. I just want to see if I can get a silk touch straight off the bat here. Wait, that's a, okay. That's a very cheap efficiency 5 bow, so I may need to keep him. Now what can I buy? What can I sell you? I can sell you wheat. Okay, I'm gonna go grab wheat and sell to this guy. I'm just gonna sleep. I know I was getting silk touch, and I have to wait for this guy to grow. Let's just go trade this guy a bit. That's 4. That's 5. That's that. And we'll buy a bookshelf off and turn that into just a lock trade. So I need these guys to grow, so I'm just gonna toss a stack of potatoes in here, see what they do. And while that does that, I'm gonna go get more wheat. This is Yoshi in post, so I was just saying here that I might make a XP farm at some point, but it probably won't be added into the video, but maybe I'll add the final result later. Alright. Is there any more guides? No, not yet. I want to trade with this guy. I'm just gonna sell all my wheat. There we go, there's the melon trade. So this guy is a melon candidate. It's like how much emeralds I can do, just like that. Alright, so I was gonna edit all of this together, but I just felt like watching me trade with villagers isn't the most exciting, but now I have a bunch of villagers of all different enchants, and we're just gonna cut to where I am now. Right, so my thought here is I'm just going to add like an extra little trading hall down here for farmers, because this is really the only other slot I have. And then I can make the farmers over here and the librarians all over here. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, so I'm sure you can hear it, but there are bones in the background, because I ended up finding a skeleton spawner, and in the process I made a farm, and I've been, collecting some loot here and there. So it's looking pretty good, and I've gotten 40 levels. Also, I'm using vanilla tweaked right now, if you're wondering why this is all black, this doesn't have ores, and then what else? Yeah, the arrows are flint, whatnot, those sorts of things, and the door noises. So I just prefer those. So we're just gonna swim up here, see where the exit is. A lot of doors, don't ask why. So it's over here, so it's past the iron farm. So my skeleton farm's all the way over here. I'm just gonna make a little pillar, I think, just so I know exactly where it is. I do need to go back down there actually, just really quickly, but I'll cut that out really quickly. Alright, so in that dungeon chest was really just some horse armor, like good horse armor, and then a cat music disc, and yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to put ammo down there. Okay, I'll bring it down next time. So I did a few more things. Yeah, I did a few more things. But most of it was just a village. I also I upgraded this axe completely. So I just need sharpness on it. Next I'm gonna do pickaxe and then armor. I just don't have any diamonds. So I think that's kind of the plan now. I just want to get diamonds. And I think in the next episode I want to focus on building my house. So I might go mining now off camera, or maybe I'll edit parts of it in. Maybe I'll keep this recorded. And the next episode I'll build this house up, and we can start progressing towards the end. I think the end game is where a lot of the fun's gonna be. So here's my little villager farm. And you can see it's a lot longer. And there's this area, I think I showed it. And there are a lot of guys just around here. We have 4 farmers. And then we have all of these guys: Sharp 4, Silk Touch, Protection 4, Efficiency 5, Mending, Unbreaking 2. Unbreaking, deadass, took me 2 hours to get, so it's gonna be Unbreaking 2 for now. I also don't know why this guy keeps getting robbed of his job, or at least a lot of them do. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. I just don't really have much else to show you. I'm gonna go mine and I'll farm, and I'll just do some general grindy tasks that you probably don't want to see.
And then hopefully by next episode I will have some diamond arbor to show you guys. Alright, bye bye.